Okay, I'm making a video to show you how to change the matrix switcher in the underground auditorium, which is this piece of gear right here. So the matrix switcher takes in 4 video inputs and outputs 4 video outputs, but lets you choose which one goes to which. So first, the inputs. We have 2 inputs from the computer. The Mac has its main input, its output, but it's going into the input of the switcher. Anyway, its main output and its secondary output, also known as like the confidence monitor. Those 2 are inputs 1 and 2 on the switcher. Input 3 is the DVD Blu-ray player, which is here. Right now you can see that it's on, and the remote for the Blu-ray player is here. So it's a Sony. You'll also need to make sure that it's kind of out of this little lip, this metal lip, so that it will actually open when you press this eject button. Otherwise it won't open all the way if it's not out of this rack just a little bit. That's inconvenient and unfortunate. So the final input up here is from the stage, and that's if someone's presenting from the stage. Now the 4 outputs are the left TV, the right TV, the back TV here, and the sound output. So this is how we get sound to the console. So the output is actually right here. This is the 4th output. And so if you want to hear anything from the video, like through the computer or through Blu-ray, you need also the sound to go out output 4, and it goes through this cable to the console in right here. So we're gonna switch we're going to switch to the Blu-ray player, which is input 3. We want it to go to all 4 outputs. So one way to do it is we're going to press output 1, which is the left TV. We're going to press 3, which is the DVD player. We're going to hit the take button. And then, so if we hit input 3, it's sending to output 1. You always hit the output first. So hit output 2. We want to send that from input 3, hit the take button. Same thing here, output 3, which is the confidence monitor. We're going to send it from input 3, hit the take button, and that should be a Blu-ray player. And then if we want to hear the sound, we're going to send input 3 to output 4 and hit take. And now if we play something out of this, we'll hear sound also. So that's kind of a lot of buttons. So I've simplified it a little bit by using this little dinky remote. It's an infrared, sort of like most normal remotes. And the infrared window is right around here. You can see it there. So we have different presets that we want to use instead of pushing all 8 of those buttons or 12 or whatever we're doing. So when I hit preset and then I hit A, and I hit take, it's going to instantly switch all of the inputs to the computer. So now you can see I've got computer up there on output 1, output 2. This one is actually the secondary output of the computer, and then sound is coming to here. And if we look at the status, okay, input 1 is going to TV1, TV2, not TV3, and sound. Input 2, which is the secondary output of the computer, is going to the confidence monitor, and then the DVD is not going anywhere, and the input from the stage is not going anywhere. Now, let's say I wanted to switch everything over to the DVD player, so I'm going to need to switch all 4 outputs to input 3, and that's going to be preset C, so I'm going to hit preset, then C, then take, and suddenly it switches everything to the DVD player. Bam, bam, bam. And if it were playing sound, we would hear that. So normal operation for computer is preset A. I'm going to go back to that. Preset A, take, boom. And we have computer here and here. And just like in my other video, you can go over to check which output is which. If we check this second output, I'm going to click on that and hold. I should see 2 red lines up there and not here, because that is getting the confidence from the secondary display. There's the secondary display. I'm not seeing it on the main outputs there, but I am seeing it there. So there you go.